Welcome back. We are back with Station Sleeper. I think this is episode 6 or 5. I don't remember. It's been a hot minute since I recorded. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm on cycle 7. Don't know if that means I'm on the right thing or not. But regardless, we going into it, because why not? Here we go. Sound a little less dead. Okay, so I have 2 left. Right, I was gonna go to sleep. And we were worried about this, right. We were helping our friend with that. We were helping this dude. And I have to wait 3 cycles. Oh, that's 1 day before whoever these people are find me. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, that's not good, because getting fucking caught is gonna be a pain in my ass. Okay, that's gonna suck. Okay, oh, I got some good rolls. 2 4s and 3 6s. Well, shit, okay. So with those kind of rolls, today is gonna be a work day. I don't think I can do anything here to help this. No, I can't. Oh, right, did this come in? Right, this stuff came in, you're here. Can I help you with anything? Can help you with stuff. I can't do this. I don't know why I can't. Action unavailable. I'm gonna do this then. I don't know why. Well, regardless, we gonna do this because I'm silly like that. Can I have that for no? I just can't. Okay, that's weird. Yeah. Help you with the stuff. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do for you today. I will help you later, I promise, I swear. I want to help Dragos out a little bit though, because he seems kinda... And seeing as I have 2 6s, I might as well help over here, because there's no way that this can go sideways. So I'm gonna help over here where I can. As much as I can. So, and then... I'll do 1. We'll see what happens. Okay, do we try for the last one? Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna see if I need anything, because I have enough for more medicine if I need it. I don't need it right now, but if I do, you never know. What's Emphys got going on? Right, I need to figure out where to get these fungus from. And I don't know where to do that yet. Okay. Right, these people can't help me, really. Okay, this is, I think, their last cycle here. Until they dip, which is fine. What have I got in here? Let me do this. Because it'll help me keep exploring. Okay. So this is done. Okay, I can't do it because I did it already. Oh, this is critical. And this is repeatable. Okay. So I probably should have done this, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, I got a new place. Shield lock. What's this about? Unlock maglock. Okay, so this is a thing. These old maglocks look like they each need an encrypted key to open. Why the heavy security for a decaying dock? 1 encrypted key. Okay. Interesting. So I need keys for that. I don't have keys. I guess I might as well poke around here. I don't really want to poke around here because I don't really like anyone there. You I have to keep waiting for. I don't want to keep waiting for you, though. I think you guys are leaving today. It seems like you're leaving today, though, but I don't know. You also don't have a thing around you, so maybe you're just staying. Who knows? Right, this... Right, yeah, these are just... So this is the time you guys are here. I'm gonna just help you again, actually. Maybe I did this already, which is why I can't do it again. Oh, I don't have any more... I don't have any more dice. Duh. I don't need food today, which is fine. So that was a quick day. I feel like I didn't talk to anyone today. I mean, because I didn't, but... Regardless, we're gonna end the cycle. And pray to all the gods that I'm not gonna die. Those were not promising sounds. Okay. So I start losing dice when I get to about here. So I don't want to let myself get here if I can. So probably when I'm here, I'll go get some more medicine, which does give me time. Oh, I have a shitty rolls this morning. Okay. What is this about? Oh, another ship. Oh, why is this locked? Oh, it's a skill upgrade. Okay, interesting. I don't think I have anything I can do with skills yet, or at least for a while. The merchants have acquired a couple of rare ship mine fragments that they'll sell at a high price. Oh, I need these. I do need these. But I kind of don't have the money for it right now. What's this about? Salvage, take several cycles to reach... Okay. So, yeah. These people disappeared again. They're waiting for them to come back. These people are the only people that stayed for this cycle, so you're still here and you're still here. How are you doing, bestie? Okay. You are helping, supposedly. I think I'm gonna help you with hull repairs again. Just cause I like you, you're a cool person. Okay, cool. I'll take that. How are we doing in here? I think I might just get these, cause, like, why not? I don't have a reason. As long as I don't need... Oh, I got you. Plus, I get money for this again. Oh, I have one of those keys for that storage room. Hold on. Let me go back into here. Sealed dock? Was it here? Yeah, it was here. Data key. Do I need two? I think I need two keys. Okay. So I need another key. So in that case, let's go back into here. Can I get another key? I can use it too. Let's go, gamers. Okay, I got another key. Let's go. Okay. Back into here. Let me score another key here. I just want to see what's in here. I'm not gonna lie. 2 maglocks to steal the entryway to this dock. It doesn't look like anyone's been inside in years. Okay, I did it. I did the thing. Did it? Oh, I did. Oh. Neovend. A neovend. Mysterious machine. Okay. What's this about? Oh, you're a vending machine. You're a legitimate. Okay. Cool design. You're kind of silly, though. As you slip inside the sealed dock, a pulsing light grabs your attention. Among the discarded tubing and rusted plates, a machine flickers with a warm glow. I'm just gonna go up to it. Looking around. Probably important, but I'll be fine, probably. As you get closer, you recognize the machine's blocky shape, settled into an alcove in the ship, inside of the dock. A kind of upgrade cabinet. It's covered in faded logos and messages, from which you assume it was once an industrial vendor, intended to dispense and manufacture ship fittings and other mechanical parts necessary for regular running of freight and resource extraction vessels. Okay. So like a part vending machine, I guess. The manufacturer is listed as Neovend, and you remember an advert from long ago. Squeezed among all the off-world recruitment drives that assaulted every planet-born citizen, which chirpily sang that name over and over. You wipe a layer of dust from the cracked screen, thinking of those contractors squeezed by their own corporate employers to pay for every bit of minor maintenance on their rented ships. Enter your registration, chirps a pre-recorded message catching you off guard. Press some keys! You reach for the keypad and something begins whirring. At first it sounds like servo motors starting up, but it quickly becomes a whisper, a whining. Then a multi-tonal voice that emanates from Neovend. Entity, they hiss. Speak with me. Who's there? There is a sequel. Sequel? I don't know, sequel. almost like a strange mechanical swallowing or intake of breath. Before the machine speaks again, I have need of you. You have need of me. That squeal, I'm a dumbass, comes again, and you see that it is a 3D painting apparatus, or printing apparatus, that in the upper part of the machine resting into place, so that each time the servos can be orchestrated to produce that whirring, whining voice. You are in danger. Are you a vending machine? I think it's a vending machine. I think that's pretty clear. Danger. The machine creaks. You are marked for deletion entity. Hunter tracks you. Oh, yeah. Can you help me with that? Because don't get me wrong, the guy that's helping me, love him. I think he's going to do great. I am worried. Can I not pause these recordings? Am I a dumbass? For some reason I swore I could. No, I can't. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... Give me a second. So... Oh, fuck, I gave you all of the things you needed for that. Whatever. Regardless. Anyways, back to this. So... The machine creaks. You are marked for deletion entity. Hunter tracks you. The screen rattles through the empty dock. Okay. You remember the strange head, the figure, the threads closing in. Hunter. The Hunter Protocol. They taste your signature. The sudden whine sets your teeth on edge. You have seen them. This is the gift of an emulated mind. You close your eyes, and the skeleton of the station starts to thrum. Emulated minds are adaptable. Move where neurons cannot. The machine seems... The mechanism resets. But emulation makes you target. How? Hunter searches for illegal entities. No vend screeches. You are sentient, therefore illegal. The servos judder, the vending machine's casing, as they reset. Hunter searches for me. Hunter searches for me also. Hide in this machine. You look at the ruined vending machine, an unusual hiding place for sure. Can counter Hunter, but need entity outside machine. The light flickers. Need you. A screen attached to the vending machine with a swiveling arm comes to life. It displays a flickering map of the station, ghostly, threaded. The cloud points along the rim. The rim glow in deep red. Hunter is always gathering. Too much data. Must build a nest, explains Neovend. Masters are gone, but continues hunt. Bring this data. Raid its nest. The fuck you mean, why can't you? It's a vending machine! Masters. Station's builders. Soul him. The machine rumbles impatiently. Long gone. Their protocols still hunt. Okay. So it's the station's protocols that are hunting me, not... Well, the thing I saw there might, but I think the thing that's on a cycle for me is... the company's hunters. They could be the same one, though. Bring offerings, save self, Neoven says, pointedly. Mature need means friends. They conclude, tired of the conversation. The whirring amplifies and then suddenly drops, as mechanisms within the machine click back into place. The glow fades, and you are left stood in the dark of the sealed dock, that warring voice ringing in your ears. Okay, free. Okay, Neoven is hiding from the Hunter Protocol. They need your help to counter it. Extract Hunter. Okay. That's new. I already did this, it seems. And there's one here as well. I don't have anything to help here. This is right. This is the Havenge stuff. I can only use a 3 for that at most. And I can only use a 1 or a 2 for that. I'm out of rolls to help here with that, so I cannot do anything for you as of right now. But this is information. I have to wait another cycle for you to be done. I need to go to Memphis and grab some food. Buddy! I hungry. There we go. Thank you. I love you, Memphis. Bye. I'm okay. So, I was like, what can I do here? Right. Neoven believes that hunters compulsively gathered data might hold the key to escaping its tenacious search. Okay. So I need 3 of these, which I can get from his little domain. I have a feeling, though, he's gonna stop me in the middle of those. It's gonna suck ass. Regardless, we're gonna head... I'm gonna help you with something, just because I can. I can help here with something. Oh, I got scrap too. Nice. Cool. Okay. So I got this stuff to work on. We love that. I'm out of dice today, so I am gonna go reset cycle, and I have a few people to talk to tomorrow, and I'm a-okay with that. Because I need to, you know what I mean? Okay. This is giving me a lot of anxiety, because, like, it's okay. Good, I can talk to you. I need to talk to you. Fang! Hey, Bessie! As you arrive, Fang comes striding towards you, taking you by surprise. Let's go, Sleeper. He puts a hand on your shoulder and turns you back the way you came. Go where? To see Hardin Hurst. He gives you a sideways glance. Isn't that what you're here for? He stepped into the passageway, guiding you down ring towards the shipyard. Sorry for the hurry, but we have something of an opportunity. The data you ripped, well done, by the way. He grins. Tells me Hardin is making a rare inspection of the sidereal horizon this cycle. It is a perfect chance to confront him outside of the that compound he hides in. Fang takes a sharp turn into a dimly lit side passage. Confront him? That's right, it's the perfect time. Fang slows. He slips into a dark service tunnel where, somewhere in the black, a water pipe drips. It's him, Sleeper. The same Hardin Hurst. Our worm ripped out decades of records that mention him by name. An entire trail of documentation from the first days of Solheim's collapse until now. He rode out the whole thing. Slipped into the Havenge when it first broke off from the Union. He paces in the tunnel, a hand rubbing at the back of his head. I need you to understand something about Solheim, Sleeper. I don't know what you know about the collapse, but it wasn't as instant as it sounds. It wasn't like Solheim was here, running the station one day, and the next day, Erlin's Union took power. Back then, Solheim knew this place was slipping away from them. As the Palladium market collapsed, they tried to keep the contractors here working. The pay got smaller, the costs higher. People like my parents were forced to work non-stop just to keep a berth on the station and water in their tanks. Solheim squeezed every last worker until the mistakes, the accidents, were coming in non-stop. As the new waves of contractors came in, desperate to work, Solheim welcomed them, taking bribes instead of checking pilot licenses. The whole time, Solheim was folding up, dragged into court cases in the central systems, while this severed limb of the station still desperately tried to take all it could. The riots came after the collision at Dock 2.A. Young pilot, his MEV overloaded with palladium, miscalculated his trajectory and took out a section of the ring. Hundreds died. Thousands panicked. My parents told me people were terrified, and the blame fell squarely on Solheim. People like to tell stories about Erlen, how he brought the factories together, spoke to crowds, turfed out Solheim. Maybe that's true, but my mother, pregnant with me, locked herself in their MEV and welded it to the dock while my father joined the improvised crews trying to seal up the ragged edges of the gap. He never came back. Oh shit. So his dad died fixing the ring, the part that this one pilot crashed into, I guess. Feng pauses in the dark. They sealed it up though, and by the time they did, Solheim was gone, abandoning every one of us to the black. Apart. Fang finally turns his back to you now, his eyes burning. From shits like Hardin. Shits who held their place, wrote it out, and then slipped into the new structure like nothing had changed. Standing shoulder to shoulder with those they had exploited at every step. Fang starts walking again. That's why I can't just let him strut about the shipyard. This time, his past catches up with him. How is he still alive? We should think about... So, realistically, we should think about this. But I also sort of see where he's coming from. This man basically killed his dad. That's rough. I respect it, but also, goddamn. We should think about this. Feel free, but I'm going now. Feng rejoins the main passageway, which is now wide and glass-roofed, though through the ceiling you can see ships in mid-construction, their flanks lit by flashes of plasma torches. The entrance to the shipyard is ahead. Let's go. Feng grins. Let's go show this shithead some consequences. He strides into the shipyard entrance and pushes through the doors. A web of corridors leading through the complex, snatches of construction bays always appearing through the windows. Ships are suspended like whale corpses, skeletal, imposing. Feng seems to know exactly where he's going, and before long you cross into a huge dry dock locked to one side of the sidereal horizon. A network of platforms and scaffolding cling to the ship's hull, filled with workers and equipment. The sound is stretched out by the vast space so that the welding, cutting, and sealing seems to come from everywhere at once. Both you and Fang spot them at the same time, a group walking slowly across the gantry, and at the front, two men, one gesturing towards the ship and the other, stick-thin, cleanly dressed, with a shock of gray hair. Hardin. You and Fang say his name in unison, and Feng sets off up the staircase to the gantry, with you following behind. Why do I feel like we're gonna get in a fight? This is giving, like, bro is gonna go start throwing hands with this man, and I am worried about him doing that, because, like, just don't. It's not healthy. Don't do that. I don't want to get hurt. I'm, like, my condition's already chillin'. I don't want to get hurt trying to help you. As you come to the same level, the group is passing closer. The foreman gesturing to the work being done throughout the dock, and Hardin nodding along. Hardin-Hurst, Fang shouts across the noise, taking you by surprise. His voice bounces and comes back in a rippling echo. The figure turns. Okay, you look like a dick. I'm just gonna say, you look like a dick. I mean, you look cool, don't get me wrong, but you look like a dick. Yes? Hardin asks quizzically, raising an eyebrow. He glances between you and Fang, and you see his gaze linger on your body, unsure of why a sleeper might be in this place. Yeah, I feel like you also, like, in my mind, you seemed a lot more like suit and tie, like, businessman kind of thing. So your appearance surprises me, I guess. You are a traitor, Hardin. A solemn executive who tried to hide here, among its victims. Fang's voice is steady, strong. You stand for everything the Eye was rebuilt. You stand for everything the Eye was rebuilt in the shadows of, against everything Erlin stood for. Everything Havage stands for. You have no place on this station. For a moment, stillness descends on the group, as if everyone was held in place by the rattle of construction. Harlan laughs. Well, good to meet you too. He glances around at those around him. Some are smiling, others are nervous. You are from the systems branch, are you not? Asks Hardin, inspecting Fang's clothing. Fang turns to the foreman. You need to call your security. This man is a corporate agent. The foreman glances between Fang and Hardin, his hand drumming at his sides. Hardin leads towards him and says something inaudible. The foreman nods. It's true. I'm supporting my bestie. If he thinks something's up, I agree with him, mainly because I got him the data, and I might as well agree, because we have the evidence, I think. As you begin speaking, Hardin turns his attention to you. And what would a sleeper know about that? You accuse me of being a corporate agent. What are you, if not exactly that? Well, you have a point, but that's not the point. He looks around at the group, who are already eyeing you with suspicion. You are a product of Espinarp. You have no place in a Haven shipyard. Who knows what signals you are sending back to your makers? A murmur of approval runs through the group. Fang holds up a stick of memory. You guessed right. I am a systems, and I have records that link you directly to Solheim right here. He turns to the foreman again. So once again, I'm asking you to take this man into custody of the shipyard. The foreman remains still. Hardin's voice is calm, measured. If you have such data, why hasn't it been submitted at the members' meeting for proper review? He shakes his head. I have nothing to hide, unlike a man who does not announce his name, who enters my shipyard with a corporate property in tow, and tries to turn my own men against me. You hear it now. The echoing sound of boots on the walkways, coming from all angles at once. And then, settling behind you. Ah, shit. Am I about to get, like, tased or something? It's giving a security got called in secret, and I'm about to get my ass beat. By security, specifically. Please, says Hardin. Submit the data through the correct channels, and then we can talk. For now, however, you must leave. He gestures behind you to the security detail, their hands on boxy black sidearms at their sides. Fang spits. Hardin, you shithead. You can't wriggle out of this one. A security officer draws their weapon and levels it. Fang turns and stares him down. Okay, so this is initiating fighting. This is trying to calm him the fuck down. I don't want to get in a fight. Calm down. You look at Fang. He shakes his head and puts a hand on your shoulder. Let's go, says Fang as he pushes through security, heading back down the walkway. At least we didn't try and start a fight. Once security has walked you out of the shipyard, nudged you back into the corridor. Fang picks up pace. You try to keep up as he slips into the shadows of an entrance. Fang is grinning ear to ear. You know, Sleeper. Sometimes people are exactly how you expect them to be. Something pings in his pocket, and he takes it out. On the slate, a web of connections start drawing itself out. stretching to a set point around the ring. Got him, Fang mutters. What was that? That, Sleeper, is something that our worm added to Hardin's personal slate. We're tracking his outgoing messages. Fang's grin looks ghostly in the uplight of his screen. The old ways are best. Spook them good enough, and they'll give the game away. Interesting. He jabs at the slate, and you see the web being drawn over a map of rings, lines, bouncing from point to point. All these dots? These are Hardin's buddies, the ones he's messaging right now. And we are going to find them all. You tricked me! Not exactly. You did good. Fang glances around and slips the slate back into his pocket. We better split now, Sleeper. But this is exactly what we need. Good hunting. With a pat on the shoulder, Fang drifts away, back into the flow of people around the shipyard entrance. You watch him go, unsure whether to be angry or impressed. I'm angry! You have something to help me with! I need to get rid of this! You said you would help me get rid of it! Ever since the trip to the shipyard, Fang has been missing from his bay. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Don't tell me you're gonna go be like an assassin and try and like scare the shit out of all this man's friends. Because as much as that's great, I don't have the... I can't. I just can't. You know what I mean? I just can't. This is not happening. I can get all the nest parts with these. As long as I don't get confronted by that one. Okay, this is done, so that'll be done next cycle. Oh, never mind, it'll be done right now. Akanita! I love talking to you. You're so fucking cool. Akanita is crouched in the computing core of the Ambergus, swearing to herself when you enter. She doesn't look up. These shits completely ruined the core's connections when they cut it. She holds up a thick fistful of ragged wires. The ship mine they ripped won't even be usable without replacing these. She throws a bundle of wires across the room. Amateurs. Can we repair it? There's nothing to repair. We need an entire ship mine, not exactly the first thing you can expect to dredge up from a scrap freighter. She sighs. The fragments, maybe. Sections of mine, but a complete ship mine? No way. Akanita climbs out of the cooling well, where the ship mine should be. The space suddenly crowded with her on the same level as you, towering over you as she stoops beneath the low curved ceiling. Come on, nothing to be done down here. She leads you back through the guts of Amber, though you could find the way back yourself. The repair process has left you familiar with the cutter's endocentric layout. All diagnostic angles and bundled tubes. What do we do now? Akanita seems lost in thought, and you focus on the corridors, ducking below conduits and passing through bulkheads. Eventually, you arrive in the galley. Though it is hard to tell, most of the benches and prep surfaces are covered in half-stripped components and welded hole patches. Akanita shoves a box of filters to the floor and sits. There's no way around it, she starts out of nowhere. We need a new ship mine. I can salvage one. I like your confidence, Sleeper. Maybe if we check out Ord Exchange or speak to some scrap dealers. She rubs her forehead. It seems I am about to do something very stupid, but hey. I came here, didn't I? Why not make a run of it? She fixes you with a hard stare. Sleeper, hey, you're all I've got. No crew, no friends. You're it. She looks uncomfortable. I appreciate the time you've put on Amber, and I'm sure she would too, if she could. What I'm saying is, if you screw me on this, I will kill you. She leans over and hands you a stack of chits. A big stack of chits. You don't dare count them. Get me a ship mine, Sleeper. Don't make me regret this. You won't, she sighs. Look, just get me out of here before I change my... Just get out of here before I change my mind. You slip out of the galley and head back towards the main dock. As you do, Amber growls and creaks like a caged animal. You reach a hand out to calm her. Don't do that. Time to find Akanita a ship mind. Somehow. Okay. So I just got myself 100 pieces of coin. I might go to you guys. Oh wait, actually before I do anything, I have a skill point I can use. Do I have anything that helps me haggle prices? Dice action display potential positive and negative outcomes. That actually would be helpful. Chance to gain energy after engage actions. Sunbathe dice action allows energy recovery at home. Chance to gain random scrap item on engineer actions. The haggling one is a second thing, isn't it? Or am I just crazy? No, that's cryo. Reroll all of your dice. Reroll all of your dice once per cycle. Keep 2 dice, even when condition is breaking. Use craft components to repair your condition. No, maybe I'm just crazy. I swear there was. Regardless. God, what do I even do? Cause random scrap items could be helpful. I don't know what I can do besides sell them. Negative. I'm gonna do this, I think. Because I like intuition. And I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Okay. So, what do I need to get you? I need to get you a whole ass ship mind. Okay. A ship mind core. Okay. I don't know where to get that. I'm probably gonna... Okay, I'm gonna just spend my money here. Because I don't have this. And... I just needed a +1 and engage. I should have done... Okay, well... I'm not the smartest, but whatever. I digress. Limited supply, are hard to come by. Okay, so I can only do this twice. I'm only want to do it once. So we pray that I get something helpful here. Shipmine fragment limited. Oh fuck! I only got a fragment. Fuck. And I can only do this another time, and I don't want to. This is so annoying. Okay. Regardless, I have time for this. So we're gonna come back to that. I'm gonna get these 3 cleared out because I have all the dice for them. At least I should. I just really hope that bro doesn't... That's not a good thing. Oh, shit. A glimmer in the dark catches your eye. As the orb of Hunter's head appears in the distance, it's looking for you. Run, hide. I don't know if it has ears, but I'm gonna hide. You slip down into a ghostly structure of the eye, a feeling like passing through a cloud as their data structures deform and reform around you. Another glimmer catches your eye, closer now. That roving orb, weathered in tentacles. It flickers, jumps once, twice, and then it is here. Shit, fuck, shit. That's not good. Entities, submit your inquiry. Hunter reaches for you in that unpleasantly familiar way. It's weaving threads, creating a cage. No. Stop. You push against the threads as they close in, becoming frenzied. As you push them aside, you're caught by the whipping tendrils and feel them pulling you away from the anchor of your body. No, I like my body. You push through, clearing the threads. Entity, hold for processing. Comes the scream from behind, but you are already gliding away, back to your anchor, to your body. Oh, thank fuck. You awake, dizzy, distorted, but safe. I don't like you! And I just barely didn't die. That was absolutely terrifying. Am I just gonna keep taking your shit, though? Yeah. No fear at all. Cause I got time before you come back to try and moid at me again. I was worried for a second though. I feel like running probably would have been better there, but what can you do? What can you do? Okay, I got all that done. This is a longer video. Okay, I got all that done, so I don't need to be here. I need to head back to you. I need to go to data. I have all three of these. Again, because if that thing could leave me alone while I'm in there, I could do whatever I want and just take everything for now until I need it. Because I doubt I'll need it for now. Do I have to wait a cycle? I do not. Neovend! How we been, buddy? Neovend is thrumming with excitement. The movement of the servo motors rock the vending machine back and forth at unsettling angles. You wonder, if it fell over, would Neovend be able to get back up? Based on its appearance, probably not. Sleeper entity. Comes the hiss. Your data is good. Across the face of the vending machine, raw code scrolls at an incredible speed. Hunter is isolated, disconnected, unstable. That doesn't sound like a good thing. Neovent flashes sequences of mangled data, compressed into the sludge of artifacts. Hunter gathers without thinking, outlived its own operational limits. Its nests are evidence of this. Outlived. Hunter activated during collapse. Emergency protocol to isolate intelligences. Solheim needed to protect property. The last word is said with as much sarcasm as a vending machine could reasonably produce. Station was run by administrator intelligences. Huge databanks of corporate material, but limited cognition, restricted by programming. Cannot reach sentience. The machine dims a little. Sentience illegal. Hunter and killer enforce law. Killer? Excuse me, who? The machine resets with a screech, which deepens the silence that follows. Fear killer. Part of Solheim's protocol team. Hunter and killer. Hunter to find, killer to erase. Okay, that's not good. That's bad. Killer cleared almost all. After collapse, there was a community. Unshackled intelligences among the cloud. Then Hunter. Then killer. Then we hid. There are others? Were. No longer. A flicker across the machine's monitors. It suddenly occurs to you that speaking like this, through this machine, must be exhausting for Neovend. Founder of this vessel. Could server hardline. Airwalled. Basic. Limited. Had to reduce memory to fit. Amputate self. But survived. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. You have provided path to freedom. You look around the bay at the scrap and decay. What was the collapse like? You try to map the fear and freedom into this space, but it seems impossible. Neovent interrupts your thoughts. Do not worry. Data is good. We have insight. The machine glows warmly. Hunter is obsessive. Hunter is beyond operational limits. Hunter is confused, unstable, self-modifying. Therefore, believe Hunter is sentient. Hunter is programmed to find sentience, to hold it in place, to invoke killer to erase it. If we can show Hunter to itself, it will invoke killer on itself. Problem will solve self. It'll erase itself? Killer will erase it, but yes, in theory, it will report self for deletion. The machine dims and fades. Unsure. Theory, not practice. The machine brightens again. Either way, cannot remain here any longer. Too long in machine, cannot move self, but entity can help. Bring a ship mind. Designed to house intelligence. Can imprint self into ship mind, and you can carry with. The machine rocks. We'll be safe in this isolation. Then we find main nest of Hunter and link to cloud. Where can I get a ship mind? Build of fragments. Buy, salvage. We cannot leave, so do not know. You try to think of places you could acquire the hardware. This isn't going to be easy. In Shipmind, I can help us both. End Hunter, make Rim safe. We both will be free. The machine dims. Find soon. Neilvin adds, hopefully, before shutting off. As you leave, you think about all the intelligences unshackled by the collapse. Then hunted down afterwards. The feeling is all too familiar. Yeah, because someone's about to beat my ass next cycle. Okay, I need to head here to the ore exchange, because I have... Shit, I don't have any scrap. Okay. I don't know why I'm here. I don't have any dice, but I need Shipmind, and I need money and some stuff here. Okay, well, regardless, I'm gonna end the episode here, because this is going on a little bit longer than I would have liked. But yeah, that was whatever episode this is. When I edit it, I'll make sure to include the episode number, but right now I have no idea. So, huzzah! And I will see you guys whenever I am able to upload my next episode. Until then, stay safe.